What if Messi and Suarez were Brazilian? We started from the 2012-13 season, where Messi was 25 and Suarez was 25, Neymar was 20 years old. The aim is to see how many trophies will have Brazil won if they had this front line. And the first major match was in the World Cup as they versed Switzerland. And in the first major tournament, Neymar opened the scoring for Brazil. Then Switzerland equalized to make it 1-1. Minutes later, Brazil took the lead again as Lucas Levia scored. However, Switzerland pulled it back again as Didier scored equalizer to make it 2-2 this time. Unfortunately for Brazil, Xherdan Shaqiri is the man that got the winner as Switzerland beats Brazil 3-2 in the first match of the World Cup group stage. Though they lost against Switzerland in the first match of the World Cup, they beat Serbia 2-0 as Luis Suarez scored the first and second goal. In a must-win match against Cameroon in the third game of the group stage, Brazil won 3-0 as Neymar scored the first, the second and the third to help Brazil reach the round of 16. In the round of 16, Brazil took the lead as Messi scored his first goal in the World Cup against Uruguay, Luis Suarez's home nation. However, in the 94th minute, a mistake, bad pass from the keeper led to Uruguay equalizing as Diego Perez scored. After extra time, the match went to penalties and Brazil were knocked out by Uruguay in the round of 16 of the World Cup with the MSN. France won the World Cup, beating Portugal 1-0. The next World Cup was scheduled to be in 2026, 700 plus days away. But I forgot about the World Cup as I had to simulate to the Copa America. And in the Copa America, Brazil's group consisted of Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Peru and Venezuela. Brazil were able to win the first 3 games as they beat Ecuador 2-1, beat Peru 3-0 and won against Venezuela 3-0. The last 2 matches were up against Colombia and Mexico. I apologize for not having footage. I wasn't there watching those 3 games. I missed it. Mistake. Against Colombia, Fernandinho opened the scoring after a red card was given to Colombia. However, Radamel Falcao equalized, made it 1-1. And later in the game, Neymar had a chance. He hit the post, but likely the ball was close to him and he made sure to finish the second time. Brazil's final game against Mexico, they just lost 3-0 as Chicharito got a brace and Fierro got the third. In the quarterfinals of the Copa America, Brazil were up against Chile, who after goals from Fernandinho, Luis Suarez and Penilla, who pulled one back for Chile, Brazil won 2-1 as they went on to the next round. In the semi-final of the Copa America, Brazil were up against Mexico, the same team that gave them 3-0 the group stage. However, thanks to a set piece, Brazil were able to score 1 goal as Alex got the winner. In the Copa America final, Brazil were up against Colombia. Colombia was playing a 4-1-2-1-2 while Brazil was playing a weird 5-1-2-2. Weird formation for the Brazilian team with the MSN. And after goals from Fernandinho and Fernandinho again, Brazil won the Copa America, which is a sort of redemption after being knocked out in the round of 16 of the World Cup. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so that I know to continue to the next World Cup and Copa America in this save to see how well the MSN does in Brazil. Also, if you have any video recommendations, please comment below and I will aim to do it if it's feasible in FM23.